Fabian, dealing with the Combat Casuals, first things first, congratulations on the big win here tonight. Now, your brother Leon is in your corner here tonight. Talk a little bit about how big of a part in each other's preparation you are, and what it's like to share this journey with your brother after all that you've been through.
It's a massive part to have someone with the IQ and the experience of my brother in the corner. Can't buy that shit. You know what I mean? So, yeah, second to none.
Now, you'll be facing Josh Silveira in the semifinals of this tournament, who Impa has beaten twice. Can you maybe draw a little inspiration or game plan from his approach to fighting Josh?
Not really. You know, I feel like each fight's different. I'm different to Impa. Josh is different to Impa. I'll just start going there and figuring out myself.
Last one for me. How does it feel to be only 2 wins away from capturing that world title? And what would it mean to your mother to have another son bringing her back a championship?
It means a lot. You know what I mean? It means a lot. Even then, she's rang me on the phone and she's going fucking nuts. You know what I mean? It's like 3 a.m. back at home, but she's going crazy. So it means the world.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Fabian, congratulations. Held also with fight bananas. So you said in the cage they should have brought elbows back a long time ago. Do you feel like this fight would have looked very different for you without the addition of those elbows?
Not really. I would have to figure out different shots to land. You know what I mean? But felt like the elbows made him wary. You know what I mean? Made him a bit cautious of coming in, and worked great in my favor tonight.
Absolutely. I feel like you were drawing him into these car crashes.
Yeah.
Do you feel like the first round, were you making a lot of reads?
I felt like the first round I wasn't really switched on, so I got caught with some shots that I shouldn't have. You know what I mean? Like, I shouldn't have got caught with some of those shots, but I don't think my feet were switched on and everything. But once we got the read up in the second round, I made the adjustment again. It was nice.
Was there anything that specifically surprised you about his power? I know he had you hurt a couple of times. You had him hurt a couple of times.
Not really. I knew you could bang. You know what I mean? And if I made the mistake of having a shit hand position, which I did, it could potentially hurt me. But there was nothing that I was like, I didn't know where I was. You know, a few caught me nice, but we recovered well.
You are one of 2 Bellator guys coming into this tournament this week that was an underdog that ended up getting the win. Both you and Dalton Rasta.
Yeah.
Dalton said, when he spoke to him, that obviously the odds makers were wrong. Did you feel a little bit disrespected with bringing your resume over to the PFL?
Yeah, of course. You know, I've seen a few other guys in PFL talking shit. You know what I mean? Saying, Impa is too much for him, and once Impa beats him, I don't think we'll see Fabian again. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm 32. You know what I mean? So regardless of the result, you'll see me again. You know, but I did feel a bit disrespected, and I went in there, put the energy in there, and I got the job done.
Earlier this week, you said that you felt like Impa was the toughest guy in the tournament, and you got to take him out first. After seeing all the guys fight tonight, I don't know if you watched all the fights since you were in the back, but do you have an opinion one way or the other?
Nah, like I said, this tournament was half strikers, half grapplers. And I think tonight the grapplers won, right? You know what I mean? The Dalton's the Ross.
Josh Silveira.
Ross
says Dalton's pretty
well-rounded.
He's more wrestling. He said,
if we fight, he's sniffing my crotch. You know what I mean? That's facts. He knows that. So he's a wrestler at heart, you know, but like wrestlers won tonight, so it looked like I'll be getting ready for 2 wrestlers, you know.
Do you expect to see Dalton in the finals?
Who's he got next?
Aaron Jeffrey, a guy who has beaten him in the past.
Nah, I think Jeffrey beats him. So I might be seeing Jeffrey in the final. So yeah, I look forward to that one as well.
Thank you so much. Congratulations.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
It's good. I'm gonna take a photo before you head out.
Why the banana on the mic? I didn't mash it.
Do you want to hold it in your picture?
Yeah. Ready? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.